Alright, it's Tuesday. There have been some technical difficulties. I was not happy with the end of that other video anyway, so it cut off before the assignment. So now here's the assignment part. Going over suspensions, which seem to be a point of contention. So, to be a suspension, a note has to be a chord tone in one measure, and then a dissonance or a non-chord tone in the following measure. So I drew out this little example. We're still in D major. This is still a carryover from the other video. I'm just, reshooting it. So, for example, if I'm going from the 1 chord, where 1, 3, and 5, and that's upside down, so I'm going to change it. 1, 3, 5 are my chord tones. Let me slide that up so you can see it a little bit better. Yep, cool, great. So, start on 1. So here's my chord. I play 1, which is a consonance. I play 3 2 times. That's also a 3. That's the worst looking 3 I think I've ever drawn in my life. And then we get to 5. Nope. So it's 1, 3, 3, 5. Great. 5 is a chord tone. Now if I change chords, but keep 5, 5 is not a chord tone in the 4 chord, right? 4, 6, and 1. 4, 6, 1, right? That is now a dissonance, and it has to resolve down to a chord tone. So, down to 4. So here's how that sounds. 1. That's how a suspension works. So one more time. A note has to be, it's a repeated note on the end of one measure to the beginning of another measure. And in the first measure, it's a chord tone. And in the second measure, it's not a chord tone and it resolves down. So I'm going to make this little worksheet. You're going to put 4 quarter notes per measure, but I'm going to set up some suspensions. So I did the first one for you. It's this one. Put 3 notes in the beginning here, whatever you want to do. You can use passing tones, neighboring tones, whatever. But you're going to put 3 notes. So you're going to have something, 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 then 5, 5, 4. There's a suspension. I'm going to put a little S here. Then you're going to put another note there. And now we're going from the 4 chord to the 1 chord. And so I want this note to be 6. So you're going to put a note here. Doesn't matter what it is. I mean, it's got to either be a chord tone. You could do a passing tone. You could do another chord tone. Doesn't matter. Then I want you to do a suspension here. And then I want you to do a suspension here at the end of this measure. So, your job is to make that a suspension that resolves down by step in the next measure, 4 chord to 1 chord, and make that a suspension into the next measure, 1 chord to 5 chord. And so remember, you're going to repeat this note in the next measure, and then you're going to resolve down. So it's just a little puzzle. This should be really straightforward, really simple. That's all you're doing for today. Good luck out there. Sorry about the technical difficulties. We'll do better tomorrow, and we'll start some new material because I think people are getting this. All right. Stay safe. Bye.